Alright, what's up guys? This is Stanzo.
This is Mikey Mike.
And today we're going to show you in our series, Living College Life, how to cook duck soup. Alright, let's get started with the ingredients. Alright, first off we have some carrots. Then we have some leftover duck. The reason why we have leftover duck is when you first buy the duck, you just eat it off, you know, like fresh. But after a while, you know, you don't finish our duck. You use the leftover duck to make duck soup. Then we have some white onion, some bok choy, some tofu, get the firm one. And we also have a green onion, and our secret ingredient of the day would be rice wine, or in our case we got nigori. Also, it's good to put a little bit of milk inside. Alright, first off we're going to wash the bok choy. When you wash the bok choy, make sure you wash the roots really well. There tends to be a lot of dirt stuck in them. Here, take a look right here. As I peel these things, there's lots of little dirt in here. Make sure you get rid of those because you don't want any dirt in your duck soup. And this part, the centerpiece, is the best piece. Be sure to keep that too. Alright, our next ingredient is the carrots. Get the baby carrots. If you can't find the baby carrots, then you can get the baked carrots. But if you do get the baked carrots, you gotta shave the skin off. Because the skin can change the texture of the soup and make it taste differently. So be sure to get the right carrots. Alright, when you get the carrots, prepare them, just chop them in halves. So, big pieces are too annoying to eat. So, chop them in half.
Alright, hey guys. So now we're going to be cutting the onion. Just a regular white onion. First we want to do is cut off the tip. So that's what we're doing. Very good at cutting off the tips. And then you want to peel off the outer skin of the onion, just to make sure there's like no dirt or any junk on it, you know. Or just to take off the whole first layer. Okay guys, so we're just gonna cut the we just cut the onion in half, and then we're gonna use about half an onion for this. So what we're just gonna do is just chop it up into fine pieces, and then put that into the soup as well.
All right, after completing the onion, we're going to do the green onions right now. And what you do is cut off the tip of these onions right here. And then just chop it really finely. These probably won't put in the soup. What we do is we'll probably put them on top after we're done with everything. So we just put them as like a little sprinkle, like a little finishing.
Garnish.
Yeah. Alright, next we're going to do celery. These celery will be put into the soup as we cook. Make sure you cut the end off, you don't want the end. And we'll cut them really finely. Like the onions, but take a look right here. You cut them in half, and you want to make them, dice them into little tiny square boxes. That's what we need. Be careful when you're cutting these. You don't want your nail off or your finger off. Alright, next we have tofu. Just slit it nicely with the thing, and over the sink actually, so that a lot of things spill out. And what you want to do is you want to rinse it out really fast with the juice. And these, you want to make it big square pieces, because you want to bite into these. Box. So a box about this size, it's good. Alright, your talking mushrooms, you can put them in the soup if you want to, but you don't have to, because these will change the flavor of the soup dramatically. It's only if you like it. And to prepare the mushrooms, first cut off the tips. You don't want the tips. The tips are really hard. So just chop it off. Once you have it off, just slice it gently. You just want thin slices of it. So about 8 pieces of it will be good enough. Alright, to start off, we're going to put chicken broth into the pot. Fire on high. Okay. Now, then we'll add some more water to start off the soup. Chicken broth gives a good soup base.
About how much water should we use then?
Should put about like half of what you put in the chicken broth. So it'll be like double the amount, just to make it until it fills your pot. And throughout the process, you can add more water, taste it. If it's too salty or too, flavorful, you can add more water to dilute it. Now, as the fire starts heating up, put the carrots in first, because the carrots takes the longest to cook. You want the carrots to be soft, not hard when you bite into them. Next, you can put in the duck. You want the duck's flavor to sink into everything, so you want the duck inside first. So the duck, you don't really need to cut it, because you're just gonna eat it individually when you get it off the soup. Just put it all in.
So we use about like 7-8 pieces of duck right there. Just like chopped up pieces. Now we're just gonna let that stew for a little bit, and then we'll.
Alright, next we're gonna put some onions in it. Once it's cooked, after a while, starts boiling up, put some onion in it. Then you put some shiitake mushrooms in it too. Just the right amount. The shiitake mushroom will shrink. It looks like it's cooking a lot, but it's gonna shrink to really tiny pieces when you finish. Next, we're gonna put some celery inside, just for the flavoring. It's really good to bite on them once they're in. Then we put some all the tofu inside. And yeah, we're gonna let it sit for a while. Alright, when it's about boiling, put 1 cup of milk into the bowl. The milk gives it its texture and sweetness to the soup. Gives it a color too. The color should be milky. Alright, after putting the milk, you can put in the bok choy now, because you don't want the bok choy to overcook. It'll be really weird. Then, I mean, if you're legal, if you're 21 and above, putting some rice wine or sake into the soup gives it a little taste. So this secret ingredient make a big difference. So put about 2 teaspoons of it into the broth. And then let it sit until the bok choy is.
Alright guys, so after the soup's done cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes, then we're gonna move over to the. Okay guys, now we're going to be making noodles to go with the soup. So basically what you do is you just want to boil some water first. So boil like 4 to 5 cups of water just to get it going. Alright guys, so now we're just going to get some udon and we're going to just boil that. So basically you just want to take up the wrapper and then you don't want to boil it. You don't want to noodles until the water's boiling. So it's starting to boil right now. We're gonna make like 3 to 4 tops. We're probably gonna make more. So yeah, just throw it in, and then wait for the water to boil again. Alright guys, the water's done boiling. So basically we're just gonna cool off the noodles a little bit. So we're just putting cool water through it. Alright guys, so basically you just put the noodles, once they're done, into a bowl. So get a good amount of noodles, and then we're gonna move over to the soup right now. So yeah, just grab some ladle and then just pour some soup over the noodles. There you go.